How the fuck are you horrifying looking misguided misanthropes? Galactic Criminal here. And we've got ourselves a suggestion today coming from my Facebook page from a Jerry Monk II, who says this band is so heavy they're basically gonna kill me. I looked them up a little bit. Their Facebook says that they're from Sweden and their genre is evil. I'm gonna go ahead and make the prediction that we're getting ourselves some fucking heavy Swedish death metal. Humanity's last breath, Abyssal mouth with a 1, 2. Turn it up. Wow! Holy fuck! Oh. I mean, you weren't kidding, man. That was some heavy shit, and honestly, I believe takes the belt as the heaviest track I've listened to on this channel yet. Right off the fucking bat with this thing. I mean, honestly, it probably wasn't a good idea to have it turned up to fucking 100 when the song started, because it just, just fucking crashed right into that fucking heavy double kicking and that intermittent fucking almost breakdown style of progression they were doing there. Just, and then just silence. Fucking, you saw it made me jump when it first started. Fucking such a cool way to start off a track. That introduction to this song leading us into the introduction of the vocalist, his hair all hanging down looking like a stone gargoyle, coming up every once in a while to scream in your face. That vocal actually running akin to Thy Art Is Murder, a band who in the last few months has slid their way into my top 5, is actually on the spectrum where I kind of cut it off for how heavy I like a vocal to get. Now the rhythm in this thing, man, was crazy. and not that difficult to follow, save for maybe a couple of sections. Like I said before, starting this thing off really loud, really heavy with that intermittent fucking like really heavy double kicking, going into like almost like a deathcore style section, kind of settling into their rhythm, and everything kind of just turns into this just mess of fucking noise that just out of nowhere just stops. Just pulls you right out of that shit. They give you like a second or two for a breather, and then go into this completely opposite of what they were just doing, more melodic style, slower section, man. Just one after the other, these changes were totally taking me off guard. Cause then they hit that fucking blast beat again, but everything seems a little bit brighter. Yeah, it's still pretty evil, but the vocal changes as well. Gives you that fucking higher register, just wail of a goddamn scream, just leading you right back into the deep, heavy shit. Which is also where they kind of threw me off, because when they did get back into the heavier style, you know, they fucking had this like weird like off timing with the drums and the guitar, and I was like trying to headbang along with it. I got confused for a second there, which I think again is pretty awesome, and something can kind of take me out of my comfort zone. There was definitely some kind of formula being played out through the rhythm in this thing, but also a lot of really cool surprises. These guys were definitely an awesome fucking, I don't know, style or take on either death metal or deathcore, whatever the fuck, that was just heavy, 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 that I absolutely enjoyed. I've heard other groups that have sounded somewhat similar to this, and just maybe the vocal was just a bit different. It just didn't sit well with me, and I was honestly assuming that I was going to fall into that pocket when this thing started, but it took like 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds to fucking grow right on me. I mean, at the pace that my fucking tastes in metal music and music in general are changing at this point, there's gonna be a point where some of the music that I used to listen to and love before doing this channel, I won't even touch anymore. I go into my phone now and I hit some of those songs and I'm like, skip. Skip. Where is Thy Art Is Murder? Where is Decapitated? I want to hear some of that. That wouldn't have happened back then. Anyway, Jerry, thanks again for letting me know about these motherfuckers. That was a hell of a track. Hey, what did you motherfuckers think of these guys? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there will be a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening. So I'm filming down here under this bridge for an intro. It's a cool spot, but I started noticing that there's fucking hypodermic needles everywhere. There's fucking people doing their heroin. I really fucking hope I didn't step on one. That would be bad.